Hey everyone, how's it going? Shuffle's back here with another video, and we are back playing Raid Shadow Legends. Today you can see is day 73. It was my energy day, which is great because it happens to be Clan v Clan. Today what I want to go over is I want to show you guys my Clan v Clan strategy as a relatively early slash low spend, no spend player. So first let's jump in here. You can see we got a nice lead. Let's go personal rewards. You can see we've already finished this. We've already finished this. We're not overly high level or anything. I currently have 111,000 points. Now, my biggest thing for this Clan v Clan, because we have personal rewards, first of all, was making sure we won the war. So, making sure you win the war is first priority because you don't get these rewards if you don't win. Unfortunately, I'm tier 1 here. I made some mistakes the first couple of times, but if you come and click on tier 2, if you want to know how to move up, the people that are in tier 2 currently from last war, last personal reward Clan v Clan, range from 145 to 163,000 points. So my goal for this one, on outside of winning, which we've already kind of got locked up, is trying to pass this 145,000 mark, ideally 150 to try and be safe. That way we can get this boost in rewards next time. This boost in rewards for a free-to-play player or for a low-spend player are really, really important, and I think people have been underestimating it. You look at this, there's not much here, to be completely honest. There's like 300 energy. I think it's like 300 energy, 8 chickens, and a book, and that's it. Which isn't bad, it's free. But this is, I think, 950 energy, if I remember correctly. You still get the 8 chickens. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chickens if you get to 120,000 points, which we would have got to 150 to get there in the first place. So that should be fine. You still get all the chickens. Plus, you have the opportunity of getting a 4-star chicken at 150, which is what you just got to there. And if you happen to get to 200,000, which is kind of their bait, you get an extra book because you already get the book here, and then you get the summon at the end. So I definitely think it's worth it for the extra 600 and some energy. So basically, we're going to go over what my strategy was to get those points and what I did. So first things first, I saved all my legendary books from then till now. From the last one till now, I got 8 legendary books from one to the other, and you can see, unfortunately for me, all 8 of them I put into him. 4 of them went into his S1 damage, 4 of them went into his S2 to reduce his cooldown, and I completely missed his S3. This is the one I really wanted, but that's okay. We'll do it with the next book. No rush on this whatsoever. I really am only using him for Arena right now. Now that this is reduced, I could probably use him more in other places, but he's really just an Arena champ for me right now. I'm sure that'll change at some point, but getting this reduced is not top priority for me, although that will be where my next book is going, but probably not until next Clan v Clan that has personal rewards. So probably, I mean, it might even be like a month. I might even drop one in there just while we're waiting, but we'll see. I also had a bunch of books that I gave to her. I was torn between Skullcrown and Umbral. I decided to go with Umbral, and I got very lucky. I got 2 into skill 2, and I got 4 into skill 3. So for how unlucky I got on Prince Kymar, I had the opposite happen in Umbral. So that's kind of nice. I haven't been using her like a crazy amount, but I have been enjoying her when I do use her. I use her in Tag Team Arena, and I use her in um, some dungeons, like if it's opposite affinity or whatever. The main reason I decided not to do Skullcrown is because I've been using Foley in Arena. Really, the only place I use Skullcrown is in Tag Team Arena and in Faction Wars. Um, she's not done her masteries yet either, so I'm really not in any rush there. Also, I've been working really hard to get my dungeon runs up higher, because if we look at the objectives, let's go to Dragon, I guess. if you're able to farm, say you're relatively early game and you're farming either like stage 14 or you've getting close and you farm stage 16, you're only getting 30 points of clear. That's very low. It's really not worth it during Clan v Clan to farm stuff like this. Whereas if you can clear stage 20 or higher, you're getting 100 points a run. Also, what I was really pushing is I had stuff to do in these two categories. So Potion Keep and Minotaur. Being able to run max level of the Potion Keeps, which I am, I'm able to get 160 points a run. And same thing with Minotaur. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to prep for the Christmas fusions. Although they're not in here, these are in here. So you can see I have 2 of her ready, I have 2 of him ready, I have 2 of her ready, and I have 2 of him ready. So I can fuse 2 Broadmaws whenever the Christmas fusion comes. And these guys I don't have ready, but I did get them all up to 5-star level 1 and Max Awakened. I didn't level them, reason being I'm going to save that for a champion training event. As I get a bunch of points for those first few levels, and I don't really need them right now for Clan v Clan because we have a big lead, and I'm probably going to hit the 150,000 anyway. So I'm going to save those. I'm in no rush. Um, Hopefully the champion training comes before the champion chase, or at least at the same time. Otherwise, I'll have to level them right beforehand, which will suck. But hopefully they go in the right order, and I can get double benefit out of that. Basically trying to save as many resources as I can and use them to get as many resources as I can at the same time. Um, and I really need him because my faction for Lizardman is very weak. Um, Speaking of faction wars, quick update on that while we're at it. I obviously did my faction wars attacks. I got orcs and bannerlords up to over 30 today, which puts me up over 400 stars now. We're making good progress. Lizardmen still sucks. Getting Razin and Broadmaw will really help. My Skinwalkers are terrible because they're all 4 stars. My Dwarfs is literally a bunch of 3 stars and Demitha. And my Barbarian is all Dwarves as well. Some of them I'm doing all right. You can see a few of them up in the 40s, but a few I'm still really struggling on. Be nice to get a couple of those units like in the Lizardmen. That would be really nice to help that out. Also, what have I been doing for dungeons? So we talked about being able to do max level, and I have pushed all of these. This is really slow. Don't really think I have anything to make that faster just now. I can do the max here. Obviously, everyone can farm, well, not everyone, but most people can farm max Minotaur. Ice Golem, I didn't really do the event, but I can do stage 20. It's a little bit slow, but it's very reliable, so it's fine. Dragons, I've been farming stage 20 for a while. Actually cleared 24, but I can't do it reliably. I've been farming stage 22, so I can do that reliably in an okay time. Stage 24, basically, if I don't stun the cleanser on the first wave, I end up dying. So if I get the stun, it clears, but if I don't, then I die. And I don't want to be wasting energy, so I've been farming 22. And then spiders, then I'm really happy because I finally figured out how to get past 19. Quote unquote, I got lucky, and my magic affinity units actually crit on fire affinity. Fire, oh my god, force affinity. So now I can do stage 20. It is not the most reliable run. Well, sorry, I should say that. It is the most reliable run. It's pretty much 100% clear rate, but it looks sketchy. I'll show you a run really quick so you can see what I mean. This should work, right? The problem is that I still don't have an accuracy banner for my Cold Heart. So she's only a little over 100 accuracy, which means it's not enough for here. So I have to bring in Lady Kimmy to give her the accuracy buff, which is a massive waste of a slot. So we get the defense break. We don't have weaken. So she hits, he hits. We slow. Kaimar resets. Everybody does that again. Because we don't have weaken on the team, which is where I'll probably put Razin in this team in place of Duck the Pierced. We don't quite kill. So we get down semi-close, and we can't finish the job. If we had somebody in there in place of Lady Kimmy, because we didn't need accuracy buff, we could finish this there, and the run would already be over. We have so much pushback here, though, with the slow and everything, that... Oh, and she's going to proc into an extra turn, so we're going to get the Heartseeker early. So that's how I get the really fast under a minute runs. But if that doesn't happen, we have to wait all the way around. And because this is all Magic Affinity, they target Coldheart, so they kill her. Unless she procs that extra turn. But otherwise, we have to wait for him to get a turn. And then if he doesn't quite get a turn before the spider heals, then it's tuned just perfectly. So he goes first, does his skill 2, and then Kaimar resets right away, and he gets to do it again. So he gets to do it back-to-back turns, even if the spider heals. So it still clears. It's just not pretty. I need that accuracy banner, and I just can't happen to get one. So when I do, this team will be a lot safer. Do you have anything in here? And the final thing I've been working on is this. Arena missions. You can see we're up to 36 out of 60 on the Arbiter missions, and these missions are so easy. So I've been grinding my butt off trying to get this to work. And we are at 899 gold bars, which means we only need one clear in order to, or one win in order to get that achievement done. So we're going to do that now on stream to wrap things up, because I am sick of doing that that mission. Unfortunately, there's a level 10 one coming up soon after this, which is the one I'm going to get stuck on next. So I'll be starting to grind for that right away. Unfortunately, we get outsped and outsped. Do we cut him? We do, barely. That was a little sketch. As long as we land the sleep, which we do, we should be fine. I'd like to think that I normally outspeed there, but obviously the higher up we get, the less we outspeed and the more we get outsped. I don't think we really have to worry about them taking a turn. We may as well reset, and we can put this on auto. So we can't kill it. Oh, that... Oh, luckily she cleansed the fear. If the fear doesn't get cleansed there and he can't skill 3, then maybe we get in trouble, but that's fine. I did get my Lady Kimmy a bit of a speed boost today. That brings us to 903 gold bars, finally. Actually, maybe I'll show you Lady Kimmy before we wrap up. Before we do that achievement, anyway. So here's my Lady Kimmy. She's getting a little bit faster. She's up to 198 speed now. Almost hit that 300 speed mark. This piece here was a drop during Clan v Clan. My first 2 rolls actually went into speed, so I was kind of upset that I didn't get the third roll into there. But even still, 21 speed, 14 HP with a crit damage roll and crit rate subs. This is a beautiful piece. I had to put this on her, and then I had to switch this onto her with 19 speed, 28 accuracy. So she's still up, very high accuracy. I guess I can show you the total stats. Very high accuracy at 268, 98 crit. She even got a little more crit damage because of that piece, and still 56k HP at 298 speed. So I'm very happy with her. She's definitely doing her job. Let's come into the Great Hall. Speaking of accuracy, we'll give her another 10 accuracy here. And finally, mission complete. And this is finally done. I'm going to collect this off stream, But you can see up next, we have to do these keep missions, which unfortunately we have to do stage 15, but all really quick to do. I did save my... Oh, crap. I saved somebody to do his level 6 ascension here. I haven't done it yet, so I can just automatically do that. We just have to wait for Spirit Keep to open, and then we can do magic right away. I don't have anybody to ascend for that, but I will make a 6-star. And these are all pretty quick, so we get a lot of void shards in here, a lot of gems to help us bust through all these things. These 3 are already done, which is really nice. Another couple hundred sky stones and energy, and then we get stuck on this again. But at that point, like, we're pretty close to the end. We're getting really close to that arbiter. I can't wait to do it. But for now, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know down in the comment section below, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks for now. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.